Welcome to our monthly international collaboration, and this month we are going to Sweden. I am doing something called Appelkaka. It is a Swedish apple cake, a gluten-free version. It is delicious, simple, and great for any time of the year, any occasion. So join me to find out how to make Swedish apple cake. And please also join my collaborators in all their contributions of interesting Swedish recipes. The information is in the video description below. Let's get started. I am starting with the butter. I put it in a pan and I melt it slowly on the stove. And now I am mixing Greek yogurt and water. Buttering the pan or greasing the pan. Make sure to grease the sides very well and then put a little bit on the bottom and then put a parchment paper in the bottom. You want to peel your apples, and then you are going to cut off the 4 big sides and then slice each of the 4 sides into a piece about 1/4 of an inch thick. And here we have the 3 apples all sliced. So break your 4 eggs and then whisk them together very well. You want them to be very well mixed, and you want to mix in a little bit of air as well. Now I have just added in the maple syrup, and now I am slowly adding in the sugar. And keep whisking as you add the sugar. I was just breaking up a lump of sugar there. So this is the vanilla extract. Add that in and keep mixing. And now we're adding the flour. Add it very slowly and mix as you add. Just a little bit and then mix. A little bit and mix. Here we have the baking powder, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon. Mix that in. I've now added the rest of the flour, and I'm going to keep stirring until it's all mixed in. Here we have the yogurt and water, and I am now putting in the cooled melted butter, and we are going to slowly add that mixture to the cake and stir it as you add it slowly. And I decided to switch to a spoon for the final mixing because it works better. Just kind of do that folding motion until your cake batter is totally mixed. And now you pour it into the pan. And I have set the oven to 325. And I'm just making the top a bit flat. And then we're going to place all the apples all around in a nice ring so that it looks pretty. And there we have our cake ready to go in the oven. The baking times are in the video description. A sprinkle of cinnamon on top and either powdered or granulated sugar, and it will finish it off and it will brown nicely. Here is our lovely cake. Doesn't that look amazing? And the smell, the aroma is so amazing. So I'm just making sure that the sides are not sticking to the pan. And now I open up the spring form and remove the sides. And here we have our cake. I did let it cool for an hour before removing the sides. And the smell is so amazing. It's just delicious looking. Let's cut into this and give it a try. It cuts really nicely. There we go. And another cut. And now we're going to get our piece out. Actually, I'm getting 2 pieces out. One for me and one for hubby. Look at that. Isn't that delicious looking? So here is our apple cake. Appelkaka. I didn't film the tasting of the apple cake right away, but it was delicious. The cake is moist, not too sweet, not heavy, and with the apples on top, they kind of melt and they're soft, and it's sort of like applesauce, but a little firmer, and the cinnamon just makes it super delicious. So it's a really easy, delicious cake. I did make some substitutions because I didn't have all the ingredients, and all that information is listed in the video description below. Let me know in the comments if you're going to give this a try or if you've ever had this. And thanks so much for watching. Please do check out my collaborators' recipes as well. Please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. I do everything gluten-free, and I hope to see you in the very near future in the next video. And if you enjoy these collaborations, make sure to come back, because we come every month with a collaboration in a different part of the world. YouTube International Cooking Collaboration. Look for us. Take care, everyone. Bye.